Hi and welcome to this video. I'm Elisa and in this video I will show you on how to prevent chipping and cracking on your nails. So here we go. When it comes to prepping your nails, moisture is the enemy. So please do not wash your hands before the manicure. Washing your hands for 60 seconds means waiting for 60 minutes. Also, please do not apply any oil or creams before the application. Now take the fine side of your file and file your nails into the desired shape. It is important to hold the file upright against the edge of your nails in order to file. Now file your nails into the right shape. File before applying the dip layers. After applying the activator, only correct any unevenness in the dip layers. Now take the cuticle pusher and gently push back your cuticles. It is also important to remove the invisible cuticles on the nail plate. Simply scrape them off lightly with the cuticle pusher. To prevent chipping, it is also important to rogan or mat the surface of the nail with a file or a buffer. Next, you need to dehydrate them before applying the powder. Simply apply a generous layer of Doonails primer to the nails and let them dry for about 2 minutes. Alcohol or acetone are not ideal for this as they can impair adhesion. Quick tip: to avoid cracking and chipping, you can apply a thin layer of just base coat to your nails before your dipping application and let it dry for a few minutes. To avoid a thick or uneven result, use just little liquid and place the brush in the middle of the nail and guide it back to the base of the nail so that the liquid does not run onto the cuticle. If you paint the cuticle with the liquid, liftings will form very quickly. Now you can start your dipping application. The build-up of the layers is essential to avoid chipping and cracking. 3 to 4 layers are therefore a must. The more layers, the more resistant the nails. Cracking and chipping always form where the nails are flexible or bendable. Depending on the nail shape of the nail, the focus of the build-up is there. For square nails, we start building up at the tip and sides of the nail and work our way backwards, step by step, to strengthen the entire nail tip with the sides. Apply a thin layer of base coat to the tip and sides as the first coat and gently dip directly into the base powder. Do not paint the cuticles and lightly remove the excess powder. For the second coat, apply another thin layer of base coat to the tip and sides. Only this time paint further back. Then gently dip your nail into the base powder again. Remove the excess powder. Layer number 3 will be a full dip powder coverage. Apply a thin layer of base coat to the entire nail and gently dip into the color powder. Always lightly remove the excess powder. For the fourth coat, apply the base coat again to the entire nail. To avoid a thick or uneven result, here's a quick tip. You can easily pour the powder over your nail using the spoon shape of the manicure stick. For almond nails, the focus of the buildup is on the tip of the nail. Apply a thin layer of base coat on the tip and then dip into the base powder. Always lightly remove the excess powder. For the second coat, apply a thin layer of base coat again, paint further back and take the sides with you. Then gently dip into the base powder again and remove excess powder. For the third coat, apply a thin layer of base coat to the entire nail and gently dip into the color powder. Always lightly remove the excess powder. For the fourth and last coat, apply a thin layer of base coat to the entire nail again and gently dip into the color powder. Now apply a gentle amount of activator coat. The activator coat is the most important step in the application and guarantees long-lasting beautiful nails. The activator coat also hardens the layers and makes them resistant to cracking or chipping. You apply the activator coat to the entire surface of the nail, not forgetting the edges and the tip. The motto here is more is more. Now let the activator coat dry for at least 2 minutes. When the activator coat is completely dry, you can now use the fine side of the file and file the nails into the desired shape and thickness and remove all unevenness and impurities. The resulting dust can be easily removed with the fine black brush. To seal the filed and polished surface and protect it from liftings, apply another generous coat of activator coat. Again, the motto is more is more. Then let the activator coat dry for at least 2 minutes. Before you apply the top coat, it is very important that the activator coat has dried completely. If the top coat comes into contact with the hardening activator coat, the top coat will harden, the brush will become hard, and the liquid in the top coat will stick together. To be on the safe side, after 2 minutes, you can wipe the surface of nail with a small paper towel, so there is no more activator coat left. Finally, apply the top coat to your nails twice, waiting 2 minutes in between each time for optimal shine and to make sure that you have also sealed the corners optimally. So that's it with the tutorial. I hope that you found this video helpful. For questions, we are always happy to help you.